don't leave me, don't let me go. Who cares what they say? I better not beat you.
My name is Anthony. My b-boy name is Ant, but pretty much everybody just calls me Ant. I've been teaching probably 4 years and then 3 years like teaching daily, some form of hip hop.
My biggest inspiration is definitely my teacher. His name's Ant. He's just been such a cool guy about it. Like, I came in there, I didn't know anything. I knew how to shake my arms around and how to kind of groove to the music, but he's showed me such a cool way to do it, and he showed me something that I really enjoyed doing while also dancing and having fun with other people.
I became involved in the culture through a girl I met and spent years with, and she was involved in hip-hop culture and got me just stoked on it, every aspect of it, every element of it, and then I moved to Grand Rapids in 2010 and just dove head first with a guy named Ray's. His name is here on the wall. Rest in peace, he started this studio, and he kind of taught me as much as he could every single day, and then from there I kept going harder and harder.
There were times I felt that I was terrible and couldn't improve, even though I still liked it and was trying my best. There were also times I felt on top of the world because I was confident in what I was doing. At the end of the day, it was the love I have for the dance that made me come back.
My name's Keith Langworthy, and I'm a b-boy.
And then a b-boy is somebody just doing what they love and doing it for the culture, giving back to hip-hop.
B-boying is being a part of the culture and respecting where it came from and the people before you, and wanting to better yourselves and the people around you.
A b-boy is just being themselves, doing what they love, and not really worrying about having to answer for it.
I guess most of my life I've had anger problems. In elementary school, I threw a kid into a door and he had to go to the ER. I've just been struggling with that for a really long time. Being a b-boy, it's let me use something that I thought was a terrible part of me. It's let me use my anger for something cool, constructive, and something that I can be proud of. It's really changed who I am. It's like I don't know how I got through life not knowing this stuff and not using this stuff before, because it is just like such an integral part of me
that I feel like I wouldn't be able to go back to the way I was without it.
You know, if you're that upset and scared to go out there, show me. Like, how scared are you? Turn that into a dance.
My favorite experience was our Halloween showcase, and we all had to wear costumes, and I was wearing a SpongeBob SquarePants outfit, and I'd always thought to myself that I was like the worst out of everybody there because I was the newest.
Being a b-boy is less about having tons of crazy moves and being just a dope dancer, but more about being a good person with good values and applying that to the dance and being unique. Everybody should look different. Everybody should look different in the way you dress, in the way you carry yourself, in the way you talk. It is a culture. Like, people outside of the culture, it's okay if they don't understand this culture.
When I got out there on the floor during our cypher, I just went at it. I didn't think about it. I just let go. And it was the most confident I've ever felt in myself.
Starting to teach kids when they're a lot younger, like my youngest student right now is 3, so we'll start, you know, as basic as a somersault. Spend a few weeks learning that and mastering that. Even just teaching kids how to stand up to that voice in their head that says, ouch, you know, something as simple as that. Keep going, keep pushing through, and then as they get older, and then some of the older students get more interested in hip-hop culture as a whole, and then it just helps everybody deal with really any issue that they have. They can apply what we're teaching here to any life skills.
my 2 words separate. Like my school, my Spanish, and my English. I like my dance world and I like my school world. They both kind of tie into social stuff, but normally they're separate. Ant is probably one of my favorite. He is my favorite teacher, that I can be myself more than I can be at school. I can be annoying, and for being annoying, I got knocked upside the head and tackled, but it's still fun.
Yeah, when I got there at the studio, I was surrounded by kids who were like 12 and 13, and for a while it made me feel down on myself that these 12 and 13-year-old kids were so much better than me. But after a long time, they're really cool kids, and I love all of them. Like, we'll play jokes on somebody, we'll have a little fun, I'll lift them up over my head, you know. It's just a great time, and we have a lot of fun doing it.
For us, b-boying isn't just a dance we do or a name we have. It's more than that. B-boying is what we can be proud of. It's a culture of people just like us who want to have fun. And we can all be proud of who we are and what we can do, whether that's spinning on our heads or just jamming to the music. So the world better watch out, because ready or not, here we come.